Okay, so I want to show you how I lay my skincare because it's my first day back at home and this is something I was so excited to do and I want to share it. And also the last video I posted I was crying, so this is like a pick me up and like back to our regularly scheduled content. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the glycolic acid from The Ordinary. Now I switched to a natural deodorant a couple months ago, and this I heard from the TikTok girlies it's like really good for like stopping smell and stuff, so I put that on before my deodorant. So that's like my first step. And whilst that dries, actually I'm going to pop the excess on my face. It's almost like a chemical exfoliant, but like a really gentle one that you could use daily on your face if you wanted to. And then whilst that dries, I do like my face skincare and then go back to the armpits. So, and then I'm going to use this toner water, the Aroma water from Lush, which isn't like a necessary step. It's like a luxury step, I feel like. I never really see the like point in toners, but it's like a luxury step, and this has rose water and lavender in it. So it's, just feels insane. And like smells great, and yeah, just makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm having a little spa treatment. And then as my face is now a little bit wet, I'm going to put some hyaluronic acid on. This isn't like my favourite brand, but this was just the cheapest one available because when I needed to replace it, I didn't have the money for Medicaid. And I put quite a lot on. I don't think I meant to put that much on, but yeah, so it's good to put hyaluronic acid on when your face is already wet. So ideally like when you're like straight out the shower kind of vibe. But my face was dry and I had a toner anyway, so yeah. So a bit of hyaluronic acid, which like pulls moisture into the skin, and then I'm just gonna let that sit for like a little tiny bit, because then I've got the arginine solution, which helps with like fine lines and stuff, and so I kind of want my skin not to be super wet when I don't want to shake that when I apply this. So I don't know, I feel like if it's wet skin, when it goes on, it sort of dilutes it a little bit. And I know you're just kind of meant to put this in your T-zones, but I like to put it over my eyes and my my smile lines and my neck and my, yeah, everywhere where I just put it basically. So I just like put it in my hands and then dab it, so I can still feel that's a little bit wet. And obviously you want to apply your you want to apply your moisturizer while your face is still wet as well. So I'm going to start by going in with my Enchanted Eye Cream from Lush, which I feel like is just the best eye cream ever. Like it instantly like makes me feel tight. And then I'm going to put it all around. So obviously I've just put the argine solution, so it's a little bit wet underneath. There we go. And then with the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Vanishing Cream from Lush, which is my favourite moisturiser from there so far. I'm going through like trying all of them, and this was like an old tester that was going to be thrown away. So I was like, let me take that. It smells lovely as well. I believe that also has lavender in it. And like I said, the last video I posted I was crying, so to have so much lavender is like, back to skincare. Clean, back to normalcy, and nice calming agents as well. And yeah, I always rub the excess on my hands because these babies age quick. So hopefully now my armpits are dry. If they're not, I just kind of like rub it in a little bit more. And then I use the AKT deodorant now, because I'm just trying out vegan ones, which tend to all be like organic. Like it wasn't my intention to wear like organic deodorants, but, and then I use like more than they say because I'm quite a stinky gal. And this is quite drying as well, so even though my armpits aren't like fully dry, putting this over top, like I've never had an issue with it. And where I wax my armpits as well, like at home, so I'm not the best, they get really like sore and red, so like having a cream to rub in, I don't know, it just feels like nicer, and like I'm taking care of the skin as well. And the smell of that really like lingers as well. My boyfriend says that he can always smell it. What do I have? I have the cedar, eucalyptus and bitter orange one, which I think is more like a manly scent, so they say, but I like that. And then when that's dried a little bit more, I will put my SPF 50 on. But yeah, that's my general skincare, and just thank you for spending the time with me and like having a reset, and hopefully you learn a little bit of something, but if you didn't, then